Hello YouTube. Just gonna get everything working. Get Facebook going. Now, good afternoon everyone. So we're gonna start in about 2 minutes. Just gonna give everyone a chance to get ready. So people on YouTube, if you just want to type in your name and where you're watching from in the comments, and same for people on Facebook, if you could just type in your name and where you're watching from in the comments, it would be great. Okay. We'll be going about 1 minute. So make sure you have your chair ready so it's nice and sturdy. Have a glass of water as well, and maybe you can have your weights as well. So if you want, you can use the weights for some of the movements, or you can do it without the weights as well. Okay, it's up to you. Just gonna give another couple of minutes. Just wait till everyone joins in. So with Fiona from Galway on Facebook, good afternoon Fiona, and Maureen and John, good afternoon to you both. Hope you're enjoying the weather today. It's nice and sunny for a change, fairly unusual, but make the most of it. So if you can, make sure to get some fresh air as well, okay? Go for a walk, just go out the garden. Now, Angela from Down, good afternoon, and Deirdre on Facebook. So we have 6 people on YouTube. So for those on YouTube, if you just want to type in your name and where you're watching from in the comments, it would be great. Just so I know who's watching, okay? And Angela's starting to rain here. Oh, that's all great. Hopefully it stays dry in Dublin. Doesn't look too good, but let's hope it's gonna stay nice. Hello, Siel. So whoever is there in the back. Good stuff. It's raining Galway as well. I love the way I can get all the weather updates from around the country. Fiona, Joseph, good afternoon, Joseph and Nora. Good to see us. And with Marie on YouTube as well. And I think I might move this to that side. Now that's gonna be much better, I think. Good. Hope you can see me there as well. Yeah. We have Doreen and we have Helen. It's grey and windy in Mayo. Now, we got all the weather updates, so make sure you have your chair ready, okay? Have a glass of water as well, and if you want, you can have the weights as well. We might be using some of the weights today, okay? So, set the cameras up. So I have Facebook and YouTube, so you might see me move my head up and down a little bit, but don't mind it. Just check the comments. Now, if you're good to go, we get on the little warm up. You can move back so you can always see me nice and clear. Grab a quick sip of water so I don't lose my voice. And we'll get going to the warm up, okay, before we move on to the more intense stuff. So you're going to start the warm up with your legs, okay? So you're going to loosen the ankles a little bit. So you're going to bring one leg out in front, and you're going to roll the ankle around in a circle. So you're going to go clockwise for a couple of reps, and then you're going to go anti-clockwise. So you're going to loosen up the ankle a little bit, and then we get going. Remember, if you can't see what I'm doing or you can't hear me nice and clear, okay, just let me know in the comments. And change direction, okay? Great, good. And then you switch the legs, okay? So bring the leg up in the air and roll the foot around the circle. Hope you can always see me nice and clear. Great stuff, good. And then you're going to change direction. Very good. Good. And now relax the leg. Okay, now you're going to march the legs out a little bit. Okay, so just march on a spot. So if you can do the legs, you can do the legs and arms. I might move this camera down a little bit, just so you can see my legs a little bit better. Good, you can march the legs up and down. If you want, you can bring your arms as well. So this way. Good. Just warm up the legs a little bit and the arms. Just go for a little march as we're walking out to the park in the lovely sunny weather. Good stuff. Great, okay, now just gonna tap the heels out in front, okay? Tap the right heel and sideways so you can see me better. You know, tap, back, there we go. Good. Hope you can see me on both feet. Good stuff, there we go. So tap the heel, then switch the legs. So it might be a bit easier if you sit more towards the edge of the chair, but do make sure it's nice and sturdy and you can't fall off the chair, okay? So if you don't feel comfortable, you can just sit in the middle of the chair and do the same thing, okay? If you can't touch the ground from the chair, you can just kick your leg out and then come back in. So don't worry if you can't touch the ground, it's no problem. Just kick the leg out and now you're going to step your leg out to the side. Go this way. So go step out to the side, okay? Loosen up your legs, the hips, okay? Step out and good. You can keep your hands on your knees if you want, or you can just keep them here close to your chest, or do whatever you want with the arms. Good. Now you're going to tap the heels again, okay? But this time you're going to go a little bit quicker. So tap and tap. Good stuff. That's great. Keep going. Good. Just going to warm up the legs, loosen up the legs a little bit. And now you're going to step side to side again. And go a bit quicker than the last time. Good stuff. Go for 5 on each leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, now what you're going to do next, you're going to bring one knee up in the air. If you want, you can use your hands to support the leg. You're going to kick your leg out in front and back. You're going to get your leg out nice and straight. And go for 10 of those on each leg, okay? So go for 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to switch the legs, so lift the leg up. And just make sure you get your leg out nice and straight. You might feel this stretch the back of the leg. It's absolutely okay, nothing to worry about there. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Now you're going to bring one leg out in front, so with the heel on the ground, okay? You're going to curl your leg up and bring the heel up toward the top of the chair, back out and in. So step out and good. Hope you can see that on Facebook. Good stuff. There's 5, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to switch legs. So heel on the ground. You're going to bring the heel close to the top of the chair here, okay? So you're going to curl your leg and you're going to bring your knee up a little bit as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8. Very good, okay? 9, 10. Good. Now you can give your legs a little shake. And you'll warm up the rest of the body, okay? So actually might stay here so you can see me. Good. So hands on the legs. You're going to slide your hands down as low as you can. And then you're going to slide back up to your knees. So still nice and tall. You're going to slide your hands down towards the ankles. And you're going to sit up nice and tall again. You go down. And up. Great. Okay, you keep going. Down. And up. And again. You go down. And up. Down. And we go for 3 more, okay? So you go down for 1. And up. Down for 2. And up. Down for 3. And up. Very good. Now for the next couple, you're going to slide your hands down again. For this thing, you raise your hands up in the air as high as you can. And then you go back down again. So slide your hands down as low as you can, down towards the ankle or even the ground. Side up and reach the arms up. And up. Good, very good, okay. And again. And go for 3 more. So down for 1. And up. Down for 2. And up. And down for 3. And up. Now keep your arms up in the air, okay? And from there, you're going to swing one hand down and then switch, okay? So you're going to swing the arms up and down. So one arm goes up, the other arm goes back. So make sure if you do have the sides in the armchair, okay? Keep your hands outside the chair. So you don't hit your hands off the chair, okay? And try to swing your hands up as high as you can. Good. If you can go a bit quicker than I do, just loosen up the shoulders. Get the hands going up a little bit faster. Good. And then you're going to do your arms side to side. You're going to swing your arms side to side. Stand here. Good. Just make sure not to hit anything, okay? Very good, okay, keep going. You warm up the whole body, okay, from toes all the way up to your head. Very good. And now you're going to reach your hands out in front, left and right. Left and right. So when you reach, you can twist the body a little bit, just to reach a bit farther. So you can start off nice and slow, then once you get comfortable, you can go a bit quicker. Good. It's great. So you might feel a gentle stretch in back when you reach out in front. And now you're going to reach across the body. So you're going to reach left and right. Reach left and right. Great. And then you're going to reach up and across. You're going to reach up and across. Good. Go for 5 on each side, okay? Go for 1, 2, great, 3, 4, 5, and relax, okay? You can give your arms a little shake if you want. Now you're going to roll your wrists around. So you can keep your hands open. You're going to roll the hands around in a circle this way. Good. That's great. You're going to do some of the hands a little bit, so warm up the wrist. So now if you're going to use the weights, it's going to be this so much easier. Good. And I'm going to change direction. Good stuff. Go for 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to open and close the hand. Just loosen up the fingers. You can stretch your hands out. Then make a fist. And good. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you're going to give your arms a little shake. That's the hand done anyway. You're going to give yourself a big, big hug. You're going to twist side to side. So if you do have any stiffness in your upper back and maybe your chest, this is going to help you loosen you up a bit. Go for 3 to each side. 2, 1. Now for the next one, you're going to keep hugging yourself. You're just going to look over the left shoulder and then look over the right shoulder. And go left again and right and left and right. Good stuff. And again, the left, the right, and then go up and down. So bring your head up and down. Good. And bring your head up and down. Great. Do 3 more. So go up for 1 and down, up for 2 and down and up for 3, down and relax, okay? And give your hands a shake. Now you're going to catch the breath. So you're going to take a big breath into your nose, into your belly, okay? So you're going to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Great, big breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Great, you can grab a quick sip of water if you want, okay? And you can let me know in the comments how you're getting on so far. So that's the warm-up done. You should feel nice and warm now. I'm gonna check the comments. Make sure everyone's doing okay. So Sylvia, so afternoon Sylvia, good to see you. And no one there on YouTube. Okay, good. Now for the harder part of the workout, you might use your weights if you want, but you don't have to. So each exercise you're gonna do next, you might do it with the weights or without the weights, okay? I'm gonna demonstrate everything with the weights just in case. If you don't have the weights, do the same movement but without the weights, okay? Hope this makes sense. I get a few thumbs up from Helen. Good stuff, Helen. Okay, you're good to go. So now we get going. So grab your weights. Put my chair back in here so you can always see me nice and clear. Put my timer on, just a few seconds. And you're gonna start with your arm curls, okay? So if you have the weights, you can hold the weights in your hands. Your hands are facing forward. You can hold the arms up. And if you don't have the weights, okay, ladies and gents, what you can do, you can keep your two hands open and just bring your arms up and down this way. Or you can just clench your fist. But if you do have any problem with your arthritis or your hands, just keep your hands open and just bring your arm up and squeeze the arms here, the muscle here at the top, and then slowly down, okay? We're gonna go for a minute on each exercise, okay? So get ready. We go in a few seconds, go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Power up, and to make it harder, if you're using the weights, okay, you can just bring your hands out in front this way. And keep your arms down and core the weights up and down. We're going to go for 1 minute, okay? So there's 20 seconds gone already. So you're doing good, so keep going. And make sure you control the weights, okay? Go up for 2 seconds and then down for 2 seconds and up for 2 and down for 2. And just keep going for another 15 seconds, okay? Great stuff, okay? Another 10 seconds. You're doing great, keep it up. Another 3 seconds, 2, 1, and relax. I'm gonna take a little break, check the comments here. Hold it up is okay, Mary, okay? Hope it's okay, hope it's still working. Now, for the next exercise, okay, what you're gonna do, you're gonna place the weight on your legs this way, at the top of the knee, okay? And you're gonna go up on your toes, and then down, okay? And go up on your toes, and down. Hope you can see that placement there as well. Yeah, should be okay. And off we go. If you don't have the weight, just put your hands on the top of the knees and do the same movement. Just gonna go up your toes and good. Toes and good stuff. Great, okay, we keep going. Good. We're halfway there, another 30 seconds. So doing very, very good. Yeah. So keep your chest up, so sit up nice and tall. It's just the legs moving, okay? So going up on your toes and down. Come like a little wheelbarrow with your feet, okay? So dip up and up. Then good. 10 more seconds. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, okay? Very good. Now for the next one. You can either keep the weights on your legs this way, or you can start with the weights down by the side. You're going to be raising the arms out in front and down. So raise the arms up at shoulder height and then back down. So you can start from the knees or from the side. And we go in 3 seconds. 2, 1, off you go. Gonna go up, down, and up again. And go for 60 seconds. If you don't have the weight, just keep your hands open and just lift the arms up and slowly down. Excuse me. Good. Make sure when you use the weights, keep them nice and tight in your hands. They can't fall out of the hands, okay? Very good. Great job, everyone. We keep going. We're halfway there. Good. If your arms get tired, okay, you can go one arm, then switch the arms. So once the shoulders get tired, you can just lift one arm, then just alternate between left and right. Great job, everyone. Keep going. Another 3 seconds. 2, 1, and relax, okay? For the next one, you can put the weights aside. You won't need the weights. So put them down on the floor. And we're going to do a bicycle, okay? It's going to be everyone's favorite. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. Lift your legs off the floor. You can put your hands underneath the bum here. You're going to cycle the legs, okay? So get ready. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So remember, to make it easier, you're going to cycle nice and close to the chair. If it's harder, you're going to cycle out in front. And make sure keep your belly nice and tight. And try to keep your body up nice and tall, okay? Or just lean back a little bit. Great, so you can go as fast or as slow as you want. You're halfway there, so another 30 seconds. We're going to do one more exercise, and then we're going to take a little break. Good stuff, we'll keep going. Great job, 10 more seconds. Good, another 3, 2, 1, and relax the legs, okay? Keep the legs a little rub if you want. Now I'm going to do one more exercise. I'm going to work with chest muscles. So another 20 seconds. So I'm just going to show you first. You're going to get your 2 hands. You're going to keep them together. And squeeze your hands together as tight as you can. Make like an arrow. You're going to press the arms out in front, then back in. And just imagine a 50-euro note between the 2 hands. And you squeeze it nice and tight, okay? We go in 3, 2, 1. Press out. And then make sure to squeeze the hands on the way out and on the way back in as well. So you might feel the muscles in your chest working and the arms as well. Good. Very good. 20 seconds gone, another 40. You're doing great, okay? So keep it up. Another 30 seconds, and then we're going to get a little break. Good stuff. Great. So remember, the 50-euro note between the 2 hands. If someone tries to take it off you, they can, because you're squeezing it together so tight, okay? So keep your hands nice and tight, squeeze together. And another 5 seconds. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax the hands, okay? You're gonna catch a little breath. It takes one hand on the belly, one on the chest. You get the big breath in, inch your nose into your belly, and out. Breathe in, and out. So breathe in for about 2 seconds, and out for about 4. Breathe in, and out. Great, very good, okay? You can grab a quick sip of water if you need, and you can let me know in the comments how we're getting on so far. So just check the comments here. Make sure everyone's doing okay. So Mary, hello Mary, good to see you this afternoon. And Henry, I think Henry's doing okay. Good. Staying off Henry, good. So Mary on YouTube, I hope the laptop is working and you're still with us and you're still enjoying the session, okay? So let me know in the comments, both on YouTube and Facebook, if you have any issues, okay? Or if I'm going too easy or maybe too hard. Let me know. And then if you do let me know, you can always change a few things around just to make it a little bit more adaptable for you, okay? We're gonna give another 60 seconds of a break and you're gonna repeat the whole circuit one more time. So Sylvia's doing all good. Perfect, Sylvia, thank you. Fiona, thumbs up from Fiona, good. Now, so don't mind me moving my head from here all the way here, okay? Because there's two cameras. I have to kind of juggle both Facebook and YouTube. I think I'm doing a good job so far anyway. Now, get loads of thumbs up. Now we get going. So again, okay, so grab your weights or your hands, whichever one you're going to use. So remember, going to start with your arm curls. So either keep your hands open, keep your hands nice and tight, or you can use the weights. See the comment? Yeah, everyone should be okay. So remember, you can start off with the hands and knees if you want, or with the hands down by the side, whichever one you prefer. So get your weights ready. We go about 10 seconds, okay? Good. So hands are facing forward, and get ready. We go 3, 2, 1, and off you go for 60 seconds of the arm curls. Good. Just keep the weights squeezed nice and tight. And just keep going. Very good. So to make it harder, you can bring your arm out in front this way and then curl. So the elbows stay in one position. It's just arm going up and down. Great. It's a great job, everyone. Okay, halfway there. Good. Very nice. Okay, another 25 seconds. I'm sure you're doing great up there. I can't see it, but I can feel it. You feel that you're working very hard and you're all enjoying it so far anyway. Good. 10 more seconds. Yeah. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, you can rest the weights on the legs. And you're gonna do your calf raises. What I remember. Good. So make sure you catch the breath. So in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. So a big breath in and big breath out. Alright, get ready. So weights on the legs if you're using the weights. And going 3, 2, 1. So open your toes and down. So do a couple of heel raises here. Very good. Great stuff. Okay, keep going. Doing very good. You can let me know in the comments later how we're getting on. Great. Another 33 seconds. Be very specific at the time. Great job. Keep it up. I'm sure you're doing great. So it's going up the toes and down. If you don't have the weights, and if it's too easy, you can just push your hands into the legs to give it a bit more extra weight. And if you do have the weights and they're too light, just push your hands into the legs as well. Just give it a bit more resistance, okay? Another 3 seconds, 2, 1, and relax. So catch the breath, and then you're gonna move on to your arm raises. So for the arm raises, you can start from the knees if you want, or you can start with the hands down by the side, which is what I'm going to do so you can see in just a couple of seconds. Alright, so get ready. go in 3, 2, 1, and off. Go raise arms up with shoulder height, and down again, and up, and up. Good. Remember, if it's too heavy with the weights, okay, you can just put the weights a second, put on your legs, or you can put them down. Just make sure if you put on the legs, they don't fall on the floor and don't cause any damage. Or if your shoulders get tired in the middle of it, you can just go one arm at a time, then just switch between left and right. That's a great job, everyone. Okay, another 30 seconds, and then I take a little break before the next exercise. 2 more movements after this, and then I take another break. Good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, you can put the weights aside, so you can put them on the floor. You won't need them for the next 2. So remember, the next one is your bicycle. I think it's everyone's favorite, depending on the day, the time. So you can put your hands underneath the legs here, okay? That make it a bit easier. I will get ready, so I'm bring 2 legs up in the air, so keep them off the floor, and you're gonna cycle in 3, 2, 1, off we go, you're gonna cycle away. It's gonna be very nice for you today, and I'm just cycle forward, at least for the time being, okay? Good. Remember, you can go as fast or as slow as you want. Just make sure you lift your legs up a bit as well. Good. It's going to be cycling or walking in the air. And try to keep your legs off the floor the whole time. So the feet should not touch the ground for 60 seconds. Good, we'll keep going for 20 more seconds. Then 1 more exercise after this one. Good stuff. 10 more seconds. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, okay? If you want, you can give the legs a little rub. The bicycle hits the legs very hard, okay? And now for the last one, you're going to do your presses. So remember, you're going to get your 2 hands, squeeze them together nice and tight. You're going to push the arms out in front, and bring it back to your chest, but keep your 2 hands glued together as hard as you can. So get ready, we're going 3, 2, 1. So go out in front, and back. Go out, and back. Good. Remember, we're going to do this for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to do a couple of breathing exercises, and then I'm going to take a break. So you're doing great, okay, so keep it up. I'm sure you're doing fantastic up there. So keep your 2 hands glued together as hard as you can. Halfway there. Another 30 seconds. Good. Okay, very good. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, you can give the arms a little shake. Now, Jen, do a couple of breaths. Okay, so big breath in into your belly, remember, and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Great. So 1 more time, big breath in and out. Good. Very nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna check the comments. Make sure everyone's okay. So Marie, though, I'm not your favorite. I'm guessing, Marie, you're on about the bike. I don't think many people do enjoy it very much. I don't think it's anyone's favorite. So both people on Facebook and on YouTube, you can let me know how we're getting on so far. We're gonna have one more round after this little break. Yes, I was right, so Marie. Good. Don't worry, you're gonna do your bike one more time. I think anyway. And then no more bikes, okay? Great job, Matt. Good stuff, Mary. Very good. Now, check out the comment in here and here. No comment. Love the bike. So Sylvia loves the bike. So there's one person who loves the bike. So congrats, Sylvia. I think you're the only one or one of the handful that do enjoy the bike. So Fiona, good stuff. Pat, very good. Great stuff, everyone. Good. Thomas Henning, good stuff. Very good. Okay, now we're going to get back into action again. So we're going to get back into the chairs. Get your weights ready if you are using the weights. So grab the weights. And you're going to get going again with the arm curls, okay? So get the weights back in action. We go in 5 seconds, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Core arms up and down and straight up. Good. 10 seconds going already. Remember, time flies when you're having fun. Good job, okay? So keep curling arms. Remember, you can bring arms out in front to make it a bit harder. This is going to make your weights feel just a bit heavier, okay? Good stuff. Halfway there. Another 25 seconds actually on this one. Good stuff. We keep going. Remember, keep your chest up nice and tall. It's just the arms moving on this one. Good. Another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, good. You can rest the weights on top of the legs and get ready for the next one. So remember, your feet are just underneath your knees, okay? The weights are on top of the ankle, top of the legs, and it's going to go up on your toes and down, okay? So get ready. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off. You go up your toes, down, and straight up. So once the heels touch the ground, you can bring your feet back, your heels back up in the air. So feel the muscle in your calf work, okay? So the calf muscles, the muscles here at the back of the leg. It's very important to get them nice and strong for walking and standing up and doing any other movements, okay? It's very important muscle to actually make it strong. Good stuff, everyone. We keep going. Another 25 seconds. Great. Another 15. You're doing great. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, you can keep the weight rest on the legs if you want. Catch the breath. Remember, in through the nose and breathe in and good. Okay, get ready. So we're gonna do arm raises. So hands down by the side, and you'll raise the arms out of front and off. You go up and down and down. Good. You can go from the side, or you can start at your knees if you want. So up, down to your knees, and back up. So do whichever one you prefer. If your arms get tired in the middle, remember just go left and right, left and right, and so on and so on. Or you can do 2 arms, do whichever one you prefer. Good. So make sure when you lift your arms up, you don't raise the arms up any higher than shoulder level, okay? Great. 10 more seconds. You're doing fantastic, ladies and gents. Keep going. Good. Another 2 seconds. 1. And relax. Okay, you can put the weight aside. So weights down the floor. And get ready for the good old bicycle. So it's not everyone's favorite. So get ready. So you can place the hands under the top of the leg here. Or if you can just hold them to the chair with your hands, whichever one you prefer. You get ready. So legs up in the air. We go 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Cycle forward. Remember, you can go as fast or as slow as you want. Do make sure when you cycle, it's not just the leg moving this way, but you lift your knees up as well, okay? So you lift your knee up, extend the leg, and you come back around. It's kind of you're stepping over an obstacle, okay? Good, halfway there. Good stuff, okay, another 15 seconds. You're doing great, okay? So Marie, keep going. And Sylvia, hope you're still enjoying it. 10 more seconds. Good, 5, 4, keep going. 3, 2, 1.5, 1, and relax, okay? Keep the legs a little rub if you want. And then you're gonna move on to our last exercise, okay? Which is arm presses. But remember, 2 hands are glued together, squeeze as tight as you can. And keep them tight and squeeze on the way out and on the way in, okay? So get ready. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off. Go out in front. Good. Out and back. And so keep your 2 hands nice and tight. Just imagine a €50 note between your hands and you don't want to let it go, okay? So if someone walks by and they want to take it out, they can't because you squeeze it so tight. Good. Another 30 seconds, we're halfway there. Remember, it's your last exercise. You're going to take a break after this one. Good stuff. Go for another 15 seconds. Good. 10 more seconds. So you might feel muscle in your chest working with the presses, okay? 5 seconds. 4, 3, get a few more reps in, okay? 2, and 1, and relax the hands. Give your hands a little shake. Now catch the breath, okay? So breathe in, and out. Breathe in, and out. Breathe in, and out. Breathe in, and out. Great job, okay? Now you can grab a quick drink if you want. I'm just gonna check the comments. Make sure everyone's doing fine, okay? So you can let me know how are we feeling after round number 3. We have plenty of time left, so we might do the finisher, just to finish off. So bike not mine either, man. I do try it. So you don't have to enjoy it, but if you do it, I'm happy, okay? Okay, thanks, man, Deidre. Okay, you're very welcome, Deidre, okay? You're gonna do the finisher as well, just to get you working a little bit harder for the last 3 minutes, maybe. And then you're gonna finish up with a couple of stretches and some more breathing. And then you can go about your afternoon. You can enjoy yourself, enjoy a cup of tea, probably watch some Emmerdale or Coronation Street if you're into that stuff. So great. Thank you, Sylvia. Good. Now, So we might as well get straight to the finisher, okay? It's going to be in the chair, okay? I did promise to be no more bike. It's like 120 more bicycle, okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to keep your two legs out in front, okay? So you get your two legs up in the air and kick your legs up and down this way, okay? You're going to do your flutter kicks for 1 minute with no break. And then you're going to move on to the next one with no breaks, okay? So get your legs out. We go in 3, 2, 1, off you go. You're going to do your flutter kicks for a whole minute or 60 seconds. Whichever one sounds a bit easier, okay? 60 seconds might sound like a lot, and 1 minute doesn't sound too bad, okay? Good. Keep going. That's great. You'll keep your legs up in the air nice and high, okay? Halfway there, 30 seconds left. And keep kicking those legs up and down. Kind of like you're swimming, and you have to kick your legs. Good. 20 more seconds. Make sure to keep your legs nice and straight. So your legs might burn a little bit. Another 5 seconds, okay? 4, 3, okay? 2, 1, and then I'm gonna do your feet clap your feet, okay? So you can bring your legs out side to side. So move the chair back, okay? Keep going. So your legs are up in the air again, and you just keep going. So move your legs side to side. Good. So if you feel your legs are dropping, just get them back up in the air. And you go for another 30 seconds. You can go as slow or you can go a bit quicker, whichever one you prefer. But you still have another 20 seconds of it. Great job. Okay, keep going. Your legs might get tired at the end of this. Good, another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push your legs on the ground or keep them off the floor. And get your legs out, cover them up, and out. So do your leg extensions, okay? But make sure to keep your legs off the floor. So your feet are not touching the ground. So you don't rest here and then go out. Just keep your legs up in the air. Good. You can squeeze your legs up at the top for a second and then come back and out again. So the good news is 30 seconds gone. And the other good news, you have another 27 gone. 27 left, sorry. Good, another 20 seconds. So keep it going, ladies and gents. I'm sure you're doing great, so keep going. We have another 12 seconds. You might feel your legs getting tired, but try to stay with it. Another 5 seconds, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, okay? You can give the legs a rub. I'm sure they are tired by now. So give it a nice little rub. And now I'll move on to a couple of stretches, okay? So you're going to start with your lower body. So you're going to bring your leg out in front, just one. Bring your two legs out. Might be a bit quicker. So 2 legs out in front. And you're going to punch your toes down towards the floor, okay? And keep your legs there for a few seconds. And then you're going to pull your toes up towards the body, okay? Good. And now you're going to turn your toes in. So twist the toes in towards each other. Good stuff. And then you're going to point your toes out. So you can make it in V with your feet, okay? That's great. Now you're going to relax the legs. You're going to bring one knee up in the air. And if you can, you're going to grab your knee and you're going to pull it in towards your chest and sit nice and tall, okay? Stay there for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're going to switch the legs. And hold it again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay, now we're going to relax the legs. Hands on the knees. You're going to slide down as low as you can, down towards the ankles or even the ground if you can. Then from there, you're going to slide up And reach the hands up as high as you can. Good. And you push the arms up towards the ceiling for 3 seconds. 2, 1. You can bring your hands out in front. You can push your hands out. You're trying to reach out for the last Easter egg. Good. Then you can bring your hands out to your side. Okay, so I got to do this way. So hands out this way. Good. And then from this position, you're going to give yourself a big, big hug. You deserve a nice hug anyway. And you're going to twist to one side. And you're going to slowly twist all the way to the opposite side. That's great. Okay, now you're going to go in the middle. And keep hugging yourself. And you're going to look over the left shoulder. Stay there for a few seconds. And then you're going to look over the right shoulder. And you're going to stay there for a couple of seconds. Very good. Now, you're going to bring your head, you're going to look up towards the ceiling, okay? Good. And now you're going to bring your chin down towards your chest. Again, look straight ahead. Very good. You're going to unhug yourself, so stretch the arms out in front. And then you give yourself a big, big clap to finish off, okay? You've done great today. You deserve a nice clap, okay? I hope you enjoyed it. So you can let me know in the comments, both on Facebook and YouTube. Let me know if you enjoyed it. And I will hopefully I'm going to see you again next week at this time. So Marie enjoyed. Good, great stuff. And Mary here enjoyed. Thanks very much. Thank you very much, okay? So remember, I'm going to be on again tomorrow at 11 for Strength and Balance class. And it's going to be both on Facebook and YouTube. And for people on YouTube, okay, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. So just click the red subscribe there. It means a lot to us, okay? So make sure to subscribe. And that's pretty much it from me today. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you have a nice afternoon. And I'm sure I'm going to see you all again at some stage tomorrow or next week, okay? So thank you very much. And I'm going to finish off the Facebook first. So thank you very much, ladies and gents. Have a lovely day and I'll see you again. Thank you. And I'm going to close off the YouTube. So thank you very much, okay? Enjoy your day. And I'm sure I'm going to see you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.